Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best cable modem.
Starting at number 5.
Netgear CM1100. Next on my list is another Netgear offering, CM1100, which, although lacks a multi-gig port, compensates it with two 1-gig ports with link aggregation for higher speeds. Other features like QoS, OFDMA, and others make it a great fit for standard offices, households, and commercial establishments. Before I get into speeds, it's crucial to know its ISP compatibility and speed cap for each. The best part is it works with Xfinity, Cox, and Spectrum Internet but is limited only to 800 megabits per second with Xfinity and 1 gigabit per second with others. Now to exploit its full potential, I got the Cox 1 gigabit per second plan and connected the Netgear Nighthawk RX70 router to explore its raw speeds. At 20 feet from the router, I could reach max speeds of up to 869 megabits per second for download and 35 megabits per second for upload. Meanwhile, moving the test device 40 feet away got me respective download and upload speeds of 521 megabits per second and 21 megabits per second.
Coming at number 4.
Netgear CM2050V. In terms of performance, I can assure you that CM2050V is better than all the voice-supported modems. It's a DOCSIS 3.1 unit with 32 upstream and 8 downstream channels to support speeds of up to 2,500 megabits per second. It still works well if you have Xfinity plans less than that, but anything less than 1 gigabit per second would be an overkill. I paired it with my staple Xfinity 1.2 gigabits per second plan. As per multiple speed tests, I could easily get speeds of 998 megabits per second and 64 megabits per second download and upload speeds, respectively. In fact, I could enjoy high-end gaming, 4K streaming, and other tasks simultaneously.
At number 3.
Motorola MT8733. Looking for a device that can handle both modem and routing functions? Consider the Motorola MT8733. This 2-in-1 solution has the latest networking features and can even support Xfinity voice service through its phone ports. The Motorola MT8733 has a DOCSIS 3.1 modem that's laid with 32 upstream and 8 downstream channels and is capable of handling multi-gig speeds. The number of channels contributes to its higher speed capacity. For the router part, it boasts a dual-band Wi-Fi 6 with a speed rating of AX6000, which means it transmits data at 6,000 megabits per second. It's split between its two bands as follows.
Number 2 of my list.
ARRIS SURFboard S33. Laid with the latest DOCSIS 3.1 technology, ARRIS SURFboard S33 delivers excellent speeds. It's much easier to set up, and 2 high-speed Ethernet slots enable solid wired connectivity for data-intensive tasks. Similar to my top pick, the S33 is also compatible with multiple cable internet providers and supports 32 by 8 channels. Despite being knocked to the second spot, boasts a maximum throughput capacity of 2,500 megabits per second, covering the high-speed plans by most ISPs. I had it paired with the same testing setup as MB8611, Xfinity 1.2 gigabits per second plan, Netgear RAX 300 router, and MacBook Pro plus some other devices. Starting with the nearband test, download and upload speeds maxed out at 1,002 megabits per second and 73 megabits per second, respectively, in my 20 feet test. While doubling the distance, the respective speeds achieved were 838 megabits per second and 49 megabits per second.
And number 1.
Motorola MB8611. The MB8611 is a DOCSIS 3.1 modem with theoretical speeds maxing out at 2.5 gigabits per second. And so unearth its entire potential, I subscribed to the Xfinity 1.2 gigabits per second plan and connected it to the Deco XE75 Pro Mesh router, and here are the test results. The download speeds with 5 video streams running in the background maxed out at 1012 megabits per second, while it was around 76 megabits per second for upload. That's copious to handle most of your internet-based tasks, especially gaming and streaming.v. Please note following speeds were obtained when the testing devices were 20 feet apart from the internet equipment placement. Moving forward, the 40 feet test could yield a maximum speed of 842 megabits per second and 52 megabits per second for downloads and uploads. The consistency was a high point as there weren't any lags, latencies, or artifacts.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.